10 most beautiful places in Europe, home to majestic mountain ranges, fascinating coastlines, and idyllic islands. Europe boasts a number of the maximum stunning surroundings on Earth. While its world elegance capitals of London, Paris, and Rome entice the maximum site visitors, the continent's 44 international locations every have delightfully specific towns and sites to explore, from Scandinavia's hanging snow-covered surroundings to the captivating coastlines of the Mediterranean. Europe is complete of numerous and dreamy landscapes that belie its pretty small size. For instance, the towering Alps by myself are domestic to the whole lot, from glowing waterfalls and twinkling lakes to excellent rock formations and jaw-losing panoramas, with such a lot of elegant points of interest and a lot sensational surroundings to see. Traveling all of the maximum stunning locations in Europe may want to take a lifetime. Here is the 10 most beautiful places in Europe. 10. Verdon Gorge. With its blindingly brilliant white limestone partitions and its twinkling turquoise waters, Verdon Gorge genuinely makes for a stunning sight. Located inside the southeast of France, the ravine stretches greater than 25 kilometers in period, and at instances drops to an intensity of 700 meters, sometimes billed as the Grand Canyon of Europe. Its epic landscapes lend themselves flawlessly to all sorts of out-of-doors activities, with trekking, mountain climbing, and kayaking specifically famous, formed millennia in the past by way of means of the Verdon River. The Grand Gorge is high-quality accessed from Castellane or Mouster's Sainte Marie. Its maximum startling stretch lies among the two cities. 9. Meteora. Perched atop teetering rocky pillars, the Eastern Orthodox monasteries of Meteora are one of the maximum arresting and awe-inspiring points of interest in Greece. Rising from the picturesque plain of Thessaly, the amazing monasteries with their fresco-protected chapels and church buildings appearance out over the elegant surroundings below. Founded throughout the 14th century, they residents valuable non-secular treasures and are best available via way of means of traipsing up steep stone steps reduced into the facet of the cliffs. While many now lie in ruins, there are nevertheless 6 functioning Byzantine monasteries, one of the maximum vital and outstanding religious websites inside the country. The fascinating complicated of Meteora isn't to be overlooked out on. 8. Lake Bled. One of Slovenia's maximum famous sites, Lake Bled is ready in a scenic spot surrounded by a way of means of forests and mountains, with the Julian Alps growing impressively inside the distance. Adding to its beauty is the adorable island mendacity on the coronary heart of its reflective waters. Here, you could locate a wonderful Gothic church complete of splendid frescoes. The bell tower may be spied from throughout the lake, peeking out from the treetops. Due to its picturesque nature, Lake Bled is excellent to go to at any time of year. Many humans take boat journeys to the island, snapping image after image at the way. 7. Sintra. Home to grand castles, palaces, and incidental villas, Sintra is a terrific vicinity to go to. It lies simply 30 kilometers to the northwest of Lisbon. Due to its incredible surroundings, it changed into right here that generations of Portuguese royals erected extravagant edifices atop hovering hills and mountains. Besides the romantic structure of the Sintra and Pina palaces, there also are lovingly landscaped gardens and comfort estates for site visitors to explore. In addition to the crumbling castle of the Moors, the middle of city is simply as delightful. Its diminished pastel-hued homes host snug cafes, artisanal shops, and conventional restaurants. 6. Hallstatt. Often referred to as the Pearl of Austria, Hallstatt appears each bit the fairytale city because of its incredible placing and wonderful herbal splendor, perched among majestic mountains and a looking-glass lake. The picturesque, pastel-colored city tumbles right all the way down to the reflective waters below, widely taken into consideration the oldest nevertheless inhabited agreement in Europe. It has lately been recognized for its salt deposits. Numerous caves and mines may be visited from the city, although normally pretty crowded, ambling round scenic streets and atmospheric alleys earlier than rising at Hallstatt's divine waterfront with its sensational perspectives is a mystical experience. 5. Santorini, the southernmost member of the Cyclades. The awe-inspiring archipelago of Santorini lies inside the south of the Aegean Sea, surrounded by a way of means of stunning blue waters, a very famous destination. The small cluster of barren and rocky islands are the remnants of what changed into as soon as a volcanic caldera, lining the pinnacle of its steep ridge are old-fashioned villages, complete of brilliant white homes and blue dome church buildings. The important cities of Fira and Oya can get pretty crowded in summer. However, trekking across the caldera or taking a ship experience permits you to drink with inside the iconic photo of the Greek islands in peace and quiet. 4. Lofoten Islands. Rising dramatically from the sea, the Lofoten Islands' rugged peaks, plunging fjords, and scenic seashores and coves make for an excellent site. Located simply off the northwest of Norway, the appealing archipelago is domestic to sheep-crammed fields and untouched landscapes, with sheltered bays and sleepy fishing villages dotted about. Connected to the mainland via way of means of tunnels and bridges, the islands are captivating and photogenic to explore, with trekking, biking, and cursing all famous. To pinnacle all of it off, there are sensational perspectives any place you go. The Lofoten Islands also are extremely good vicinity to look at the fantastic aurora borealis mild up the skies. 3. Fussen. Lying within inside the a long way south of Bavaria, the captivating Fussen is ready in an adorable spot on the foot of the Alps. Its miles the remaining prevent on Germany's romantic road. While its properly preserved incidental middle is great to explore, the city is more often than not recognized for the 3 terrifying fairytale castles that lie within inside the surrounding hills and mountains. Of these, the undoubted spotlight is Neuschwanstein, the paranormal palace that changed into the muse at the back of Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle. Besides its vital and outstanding historic points of interest, Fussen additionally has masses of great trekking trails that provide brilliant perspectives of the close-by mountains, lakes, and forests. 2. Amalfi Coast. Located simply to the south of Naples is the Amalfi Coast, one in every of Italy's maximum attractive and appealing stretches of coastline. Rising steeply above the glowing waters of the Mediterranean are rugged cliffs and beautiful mountains, with idyllic cities and villages dotted about, as properly as boasting stunning surroundings and splendid landscapes. There also are the pastel-colored palaces and piazzas of Positano, Amalfi, and Ravello to explore, whether lounging on a beach, trekking with inside the hills, or cruising alongside its sun-kissed shores. The splendor of the Amalfi Coast is undeniable. 1. Lauterbrunnen Valley. Lined by a way of means of amazing mountains, glinting glaciers, and in stunning 72 waterfalls, Lauterbrunnen Valley is picture-best. Dotted round its picturesque pastures and alpine meadows are snug chalets and captivating mountain villages, together with the ones of Lauterbrunnen, Mürren, and Wengen, framed via way of means of sheer cliffs and glowing falls. The valley is a nature lover's dream, with masses of trekking trails, mountain motorcycle paths, and mountain climbing roads to explore. Its wonderful splendor and incredible surroundings make Lauterbrunnen Valley one of the maximum memorable locations to go to in Switzerland.